What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. We have another small dose of men behaving badly today. I'm definitely excited to check this one out. You know me, anytime we get to see a little bit more of the crew, definitely always on board for that because they have provided a shit ton of laughs, a lot of adventures, and it just boosted my spirit overall as we watch this series. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you know my spiel. Snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Those things help out the channel tremendously. Shout out to the Patreons as well. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Funny cat. Funny dog. Funny
Now move on
lychee.
to the second
Holy
testicle.
shit! You just sit there and be quiet.
Matey.
Matey? How's Deborah?
Oh.
Oh, she's looking good.
Yeah, she's all right.
Deborah and Dorothy. Where are they now, eh?
They're on the sofa with us.
No, they're the real ones. I miss her. Do you check your bollocks?
No, I just say stuff. Some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't. Never look back.
No, I mean, do you actually check your actual bollocks?
Oh, my actual bollocks? No. I get my girlfriends to do that. And in return, I get to check their breasts. Works really well.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Don't do it in pret-a-manger, though.
No?
Easy mistake.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're gonna get your girlfriend to check your bojangles, then you need to have a girlfriend.
Yes, thank you.
You could always come to an arrangement with Ken.
What, barman Ken?
Yeah, you check his, he checks yours.
No, thank you.
You know, I often think about us as a couple of testicles.
Yeah.
Hanging out together, hiding behind a big cock. Doesn't work, that, does it?
Yeah.
Look, you'll get a girlfriend sometime soon anyway.
Yeah.
You had any look on Tinder?
No.
Grindr? Shagaholics? Saga connections?
No. I miss the old days of dating. Yeah. Real people, meeting real people in a convivial atmosphere.
Yeah.
Having a few pints until you can barely talk. And then tottering over and trying out your best chat-up lines.
You mix concrete for a living because you're making me hard.
Yeah. Excuse me, my penis has just died. Do you mind if I bury
It
it
was
in?
more personal, wasn't it? It was nicer.
Hey, you didn't get mucked around like you do on the internet. Look at this. This is the girl I saw the picture of. Yeah, and this is the girl I met.
Still, you had a good evening, didn't you?
Well, fair enough. Yeah, I did. And now here's another one. Online Saragh. Real Saragh.
Look, internet dating does work, though. I've got a bona fide girlfriend out of it. Denise. She's really sweet. She's really gorgeous. She's just really deep.
Have you met?
No, she's coming round now. Oh.
Tony, she doesn't exist. Don't waste all your toss on her.
No, I've switched from Toss. I'm using Aftertaste by David Hasselhoff.
Cool. I just don't want you to get hurt. Show me a photo of her.
No, because you'll say she's not real.
Show me. Oh, come on. Someone's just cut and pasted a picture of Abby Clancy.
It's open!
This is definitely Abby Clancy. She was on the Strictly Come All Over the Place or whatever it was. You've been out. This is some big, ugly munter at the door.
Well, why did she change her name to Denise?
But she's a big, ugly munter called Denise. That's why, you Burke.
Tony, darling, at last.
Denise? Oh, that's Gary.
Gary? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's good.
Should you do something?
No, He'll be with us again in a minute.
Ah, okay.
It's Abby Clancy, isn't it?
No, darling, I'm Denise Sidebottom from Knightsbridge, but I get it all the bloody time. Why don't you join us? I've got a wonderful girlfriend I'd love you to meet.
Oh, shit. We got to talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you had the Stand Up to Cancer kind of special here. You got the Men Behaving Badly dose. You definitely had some good laughs there. Some blow-up dolls of both the ladies, Dorothy and Deborah, on this one. There was a couple moments on here. It was hard to focus a little bit because let me see if I can bring this back up for a second. Let me see if we can get that face for a second. Hold up a second. Let me mute this. And let me see. Yeah, when he's talking, when Gary's talking, hold up. Let's see if we can get this thing here. Yeah, just her face. Oh my God, Dorothy's face throughout this. This is the most she's ever talked. Now I'm just playing. This is the quietest that she and Deborah have been on the show, man. But yo, that face that she was doing there was killing me, man. A little hard to focus there. The catfish bit was kind of dope. It was funny as hell, and my boy Gary looking like a cartoon character with his mouth open. I gotta say, man, my Tony is looking up, man. He's upgraded, man. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, he has upgraded and he has got himself a little improvement there. So happy for my boy. Man, I wish this went on a little longer, because just as we're just getting into it, you know, the boys are going out. But man, it was cool to see. Obviously, you still miss Deborah and Dorothy, but you see that things ain't went out too good. They got dumped essentially. But I think Tony is doing okay in the situation. Gary, I don't know. He's not looking too well, man, as far as he was wondering how she was doing. So part of me says, all right, man, this guy still kind of misses her. But we got a very small dose of men behaving badly here in this sketch. Obviously, not so much in the length time, so there's only so much they can do. You know, I'm glad that, you know, you're seeing the little dogs and shit, but I was glad that that wasn't really part of the sketch because it wasn't that really funny in the beginning. But once you started getting my boy Tony in and these guys kicking back on the sofa, having a drink, that's where it started to shine. And then when you know, these guys busting out the blow-up dolls or you know, with Dorothy and Deborah, I thought that was absolutely funny. So they're there in spirit. And yeah, I enjoyed it. So thank you guys. I just want to say thank you a billion times. Thanks so much for accompanying me on my men behaving badly journey. If you're new to the channel, we'll link it up there just in case if you would like to accompany us on the journey. But it has been an absolute banger of a series. You know, Gary and Tony and the rest of the gang have provided countless, countless laughs throughout this journey. And, you know, it would be really cool. Obviously, I didn't get to grow up watching this show, but man, just envisioning in this moment in time these guys coming back just to do this special, I would have been jumping out of my seat because, you know, we are doing this series in a smaller span than the amount of time that the show took to complete. So I think I would have been jumping for joy just to see these guys come back. And it's sad because I don't know that we would ever get a lot of comedy like this. It just doesn't feel like but you know, as I like to say, I'll probably get in trouble here, but you know, a lot of snowflakes out there. So a lot of this comedy just, man, I just wish we can get more of these things. But thankfully, can't speak English right now. There is a shit ton of shows that we have not experienced. So I'm definitely always excited to see more shows. Always need more laughs. They help me get through the day. Hopefully it helps someone else. And you know, those who watch, massively appreciate it. So I had a good laugh. I'm glad I was laughing the hell out of those catfish moments and stuff because I think I can't speak for everyone, but you know, I grew up in the AOL days and shit, so everyone has talked to someone on the online portion, and yeah, the picture has never been the same from the visual. So yeah, it's tough out there. So when he started saying Tinder and shit, I'm like, all right, yeah, this is way more further down the pipeline. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. But good to see the blokes. Yeah, Gary and Tony, phenomenal. Neil and Martin just slayed their performances on this show. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.